guys? It's your boy Andre Foster. Welcome to the channel, Stateside Chelsea. It's time for us Americans to get down into the talking of Chelsea. You know what I mean? You guys have to know how we feel here in America about Chelsea. There's a lot going on. You know, we are big fans of the club over here in America as well too. I know that you guys are probably wondering, like, we don't hear no Americans talking. What's going on? You guys have American owners. Are they happy with them, or are they not happy with them? As the rain is coming down here in good old Florida, listen, man, y'all gonna hear that thunder right now because we just saw a lightning flash. There we go, right there. But listen, guys, we're gonna be talking about Chelsea today. This is a serious topic. It's not something that's gonna be fun, and it's not something fun to talk about. I'm gonna be honest with you, because right now we want the old Chelsea back. You feel me? We want the old Chelsea back. Right now, I don't know what's going on with the club. Yeah, we don't know what's going on with the club. So let's get down and dirty into it. Let's start talking about it. Let's see what's going on. Let's hit all the topics today and keep it going. Your boy. Like, subscribe, share. Please turn on that bell notification. Stateside Chelsea. Yeah.
Yeah, man, we did it all. So we did it all. Yeah, man, we did it all. Yeah. Yeah, man, we did it all. So we did it all. Man, we did it all. Yeah.
Okay, guys, so let's start talking about Chelsea. Listen, man, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is the first episode, and I felt like I had to really do this episode to start off talking about Chelsea in this manner. It's really sad, but it's really good at the same time, because we needed to hear what the perspective is from an American's point of view of what's really going on with this club. Are we happy with this club? Are we not happy with this club? And I'm going to be honest with you, straight point and plain. We're not happy with this club. There's a lot of Americans that share the same viewpoint as me. We are not happy with this club. It is all about money. Money, 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 money. That's all these owners came in, and that's all they care about. It's just all about money. How can they make more money off this club? And I'm being honest with you, at this point, I just feel like by 10 years' time, when they're ready to sell, because I promise you, they're going to sell in 10 years' time, I just feel like this club is going to be nowhere. You know what I mean? I feel like this club is going to be nowhere. I feel like in 10 years' time, this club is going to just be like, okay, trash. You know, nobody cares, you know? But let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. This is something that's really going on right now, and it's really getting frustrated, to be honest with you. So the first point is this. We used to get up, and when we see these younger generational kids coming into the club, Chelsea normally would be bringing these kids through the academy. And these kids would grow up into the club, and, you know, some would end up get the chance to, you know, get over into the first team, and we see what they're capable of. We see what they can do. And then if not, we sell them. Like, that's what we normally do, right? Now, all of a sudden, we're buying all these kids from all over the place. Like, I'm talking about even in America. I'm going to be honest with you. No disrespect to the footballers in America, but there's a lot of them that don't know what they're doing. This is the reason why this league over here is not as big as the league in London. Like, come on now. I'm just being honest with you guys. MLS is not as big as the one that we be talking about, Premier League. Not even down in South America, MLS is not as big. So my issue is this. We get up and we're getting all these kids. We bringing them to the club. What's the point of doing all that? What is the point of doing all that? What's going on with our youth? What's going on with our youth team? Do we have a youth team anymore? Is it that our youth team is non-existent anymore? We're done with that and we're moving on. We're transitioning just to the first team only. We're focusing on that, because I see them trying to sell the women's team, or should I say get investors for the women's team. So at this point, are we just only going to focus on the first team and that's it? We don't have no youth team anymore, because we don't even talk about it, to be honest with you. We don't talk about it no more, right? Now, on top of that we're now transitioning away from our youth team, we're buying these kids. We're buying them from everywhere. But I'm going to be honest with you, I would respect Chelsea enough. I would respect these owners enough if they were buying these kids and they were putting them right into the first team and they were going to do something. in the first team. But we're going around buying all these kids. I don't know if y'all know this analogy, right? Like a hungry dog, right? You have 10 dogs sitting down. You just fed, everyone has their own bowls. You fed them. Everyone has their own bowls. But yet still you have this one dog that even though he has his own bowl over here, he don't want nobody else to eat. So he's going, he's going after everybody. Right now, I feel like that's what Chelsea's doing. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like that's what Chelsea's doing. Because be honest with me. How is it that you're going around buying all these players all over the world? You bring them to the club. You say that they're going to be in the plan. Now, with them being in the plan, are you telling me that these players are in the plan in the sense that you're just going to bring them to the club? Oh, hey, yeah, come on, you're in our plan. We love you. You're the best. We know you have great potential. The moment they get here. All right, guys, so listen, we're going to be loaning you to this club. We're going to be loaning you to that club. We're going to be loaning you to that club. What is going on? Be honest with me. I don't understand what's going on. We're only buying these players just so we can loan them? Please explain to me, because I'm confused at this point. We buy all these players just to loan them back out. For what? So that's my biggest issue right there, right? Why are these players even coming to Chelsea? That's one of the questions I would like to ask all these players. Like, why are you guys still coming to Chelsea? Are you looking at Chelsea as a stepping stone to get where you want to be at? Please explain, because I don't get it. Because right now, all these players are coming to Chelsea, and to me, it just seems like, okay, they're coming over here just for the opportunity because they know, like, hey, once we go and associate our name with Chelsea, we're going to get the opportunity and we're going to be able to, okay, boom, we gone. To another club we go. Right? I'm confused. Right now, we bought Dewsbury Hall. Tell me what Dewsbury Hall can do that Chukwuemeka can't do. Please explain that to me. I'm trying to figure it out right now. We're about to sell Trevoh Chalobah. We're kicking him out the club, right? That's what they're doing right now, right? We're about to get rid of him. We're kicking him out the club. We're going to go and buy some other defender to put in our center back, right? This is a Premier League experienced defender. This is someone that is not a bad defender. He knows what he's doing. So what are we doing? What are we doing here at Chelsea? I'm really trying to understand. Like, we kicked Broja out the club pretty much. We sent him to Fulham or one of those teams to go play his football. He didn't get the opportunity to play. So guess what? His stocks went down, right? His stocks went down because he didn't get the opportunity to play, right? Now, we are trying to sell this man. We've been trying to sell this man for a while now, right? We've been trying to get rid of him for a while. We can't get rid of him. Now, all of a sudden, he's back into the team. And now he's here in America for the preseason tour. Why is he back into the team? You know why? Let me tell you why. Because I want y'all to understand how Chelsea is right now. I want y'all to fully understand what's really going on with this club, right? They're literally bringing this man back into the team to raise his stock again. Now I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. They're bringing this man back into the team to raise his stock again, so he shouldn't get comfortable. Don't think that you're not going to get out of here. They're going to kick you out. It's money for them. You feel me? They're going to get rid of you. That's what they're looking at. Now, Trevoh Chalobah. Why they want to get rid of him? Yeah, because right now everybody wants Trevoh Chalobah. Everybody looking at him, they're thinking, oh man, this is a good center back. Chelsea really getting rid of this center back? What? This is crazy. That's how everyone is looking. This is a good center back. Why they get rid of him? Because Trevoh Chalobah is a really good center back, right? Now, with that being said, they made sure they put him on the sideline. They put him on the sideline because in their head, they're like, yo, listen, we are going to put him over there because we can get the money for him right now. There's people that are interested in him right now. His stock is up there. We don't have to worry. But right now, we're trying to get rid of Broja. Let's go raise his stock on this preseason tour. Maybe we can get rid of him if he plays a couple matches. They see what he looks like. They see that he's good. We get rid of him. So if he's that good, why are we getting rid of them? Why are we getting rid of both of them if they're that good? I'm just confused. This guy by the name Mark Giu or whatever his name is, I'm sorry, man, for butchering your name. I apologize, bro. Like, it ain't nothing against you, right? This guy by the name of Mark Giu, I'll call him Mark, right? We bought him. Oh, yeah, we have plans for him. He's a talented center forward. He's really good. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to loan you out to a club over there. You could have done that at Barcelona. They would have loaned you out. Or you could have ride the bench until you get an opportunity at Barcelona. That could have happened. So we're only going to just bring you in to loan you out again? What's the point of this? Why are we getting all these players? What's going on at the club? And this is where I say my biggest point right now. We have multiple owners, right? We have multiple owners. Currently we have, I think it's 3 or 4 owners, something like that, right? I don't know all of them because there's only 2 that always shows their faces, right? There's like a few others in the background or whatever it is that don't really show their faces, right? Now, this is the reason why Chelsea is doomed, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is why we're doomed right now, and as we say in America, you're cooked, right? This is why we cooked. We have multiple owners that cannot agree on anything. I want y'all to understand what I'm trying to say to you guys. We have multiple owners that cannot agree on anything. You guys get that, right? Now, because we have multiple owners that can't agree on anything, guess what's happening? It's causing the club to go in so many different directions, it's confusing the fans. Now, we as fans, we don't know what's going on. What is the direction that the club is trying to take? Because nobody is understanding what's going on at this point. So this is how confusing the club is. Because they're confused at the top, they start confusing the entire club itself. Now they have multiple directors for one job, one position. Multiple directors for that one position. Why they did that? Please explain to me why they did that. You know why they did that? Because maybe, and this is just me speculating here, maybe this person over here is like, hey, I rather this director. That person over there is like, hey, I rather that director. Now the same issue that we're having with the owners, we're not having with the directors. They don't have a clue what's going on either. They don't know what they're doing either. We're going left and right at the same time. Because at this point, like, what's really going on with this club? What are we doing with the club? This is Chelsea, the pride of London. We can't say that no more. We're all over the place at this point. We're a meme at this point. They're ruining the club. Every day we buy players. For what? The money that we've spent so far since these owners have came in, we could have used that and bought some really good players. We could have bought good players for the first team, and we could have bought good players for our academy. And we would have still have money left over. But no, they decided that they just wanted to spend money because they're confused. They like the idea of being in football. The good old England football, not the American football. We want to be a part of it. There's so much money that can be made off this sport. So they come in and all they're focused on is just this money. Money, 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 money. They don't care about the sport. They don't care about anything good happening for Chelsea. And I promise you, within the next 5 years, I don't want it to happen, but I got to be honest with you guys. Within the next 5 years, I don't expect to see Chelsea in any title conversation. Just being honest. Why I feel like that? Because who's going to groom these young kids into being men? Who's going to groom these young kids into being great footballers? Who's going to groom them? Who's going to help them? Who's going to show them? Who's going to coach them? And this is the reason why Chelsea keep looking for the most perfect coach. Because they think that the coach is going to be able to turn these people into Ronaldo and Messi. They don't understand that there were other greats that was in the team that also groomed these younger generation that became amazing, the Neymars and all these guys. They don't realize that these guys learned from someone else in the team as well that was above them, that was doing the bicycle kicks and the this and the that and the whatever. They were scoring the goals for fun. These guys also showed them the way, not just the coach, not just the coach team and not all of these guys, they're not the only ones that help them. So what are we doing? Chelsea needs to figure it out. The owners need to figure it out. Right now, I think we need to wipe the slate clean and we need to come again, man. Because right now, I promise you, a few years from now, it's going to be happening with my club. Listen, man, that's all I got to say, guys. Listen, like, subscribe, share, and comment. If you're not subscribed, which I know there's a lot of people that's not going to be subscribed right now that's going to be watching this video, please make sure you turn on that bell icon. We have a lot to talk about Chelsea. We're going to try to do at least 1 or 2 videos per day. So please make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, guys, because we're going to be digging deep into Chelsea. There's so much we got to talk about. We have a lot to say about this club because I know for a fact we as Americans here, we have to start sharing our viewpoint to help make this club better. Thank you, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Stateside Chelsea. Brand new. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. See y'all.